Hello there, everyone. It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll, welcoming you back another episode of the Dovahcat Adventures. Alright, we're going after 3 more Daedric artifacts today.
A sad time.
So let's start out.
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Alright, how did she die?
He ripped her apart, like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did this?
Cindy came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Alright, so this is Hircine's Daedric Quest. Ill Met by Moonlight. Which is a reference to A Midsummer's Night Dream by William Shakespeare.
Emperor of Sky.
So, whichever employee at Bethesda was reading up on their old Bill Shakespeare, nice job. It is a pretty cool little Easter egg there. Alright, so let's go take a look at this horrible werewolf murderer man. Whee! Move. Also put our ring back on. It's a nasty cell.
Need something? Come to gawk at the monster.
Sure.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
And what ring could this be?
This is the ring of Hircine. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hircine didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it.
Oh my god, a god didn't like
and the changes
you
just
taking their
came
stuff? Who would have thought?
I never guessed when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons.
No, we've never heard of that.
A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I've been looking for a way to appease Hircine. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hircine will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these... I wish you luck. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
So it's really cool that we're going to do this quest with Farkas here, and as a werewolf ourselves. Now let's take a look at this cursed ring of Hircine. Causes the wearer to randomly become a werewolf. Well, crap.
Now I remember.
So we're going to hope that doesn't happen while we're here in the wood, or here in town. I do wonder...
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding?
So I'm just checking out the ring itself, what it's supposed to do. Is if we choose to stay as a werewolf, it could be a nice boost. Right now, it could cause our transformation at any time, so we want to be careful. And it does count. It does count as a Daedric item for the Oblivion Trophy. But only if we choose to keep it at the end of the quest. We'll have the chance to get two different things. Either the Savior's Hide or the Ring of Hirsine. Oops. So apparently, it'll give us unlimited transformations. I completely forgot that's what happens. Because, quite honestly, I never stay as a werewolf. So, we might want to keep the ring. So I guess this does fix the problem of not having enough transformations. Not bad. So I'm thinking we want to keep the ring. Which means... I know what to do. Oop, nope, I need a shout. Come back. Stupid jerk. I think I need... Try fire breath. I don't have time for you guys. Ooh, this boy's being hard to find. No. Gotcha!
Well met, Hunter.
Okay.
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hercine.
Okay.
Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Okay. Now, something fun. There is a way to both get the item for sending and also get the ring, which I'm going to try to do. Let me see. We're going to check the Google. So I remember doing this before. Okay. Okay, I think I know how to do it. So it appears I have to kill the hunters with sending, then place the ring on one of their corpses.
Huh?
Okay. And then kill sending. Okay. We're still going to save at the beginning of the cave, just in case. Because I want to get both items to show you. Alright. This is a dungeon I've actually been through a lot.
That's... wow.
Be careful.
So I see our boy's been busy. By the way, this place doesn't usually look like this, but because it's the quest for Hircine, we get a blood moon.
You. Why?
Okay.
And I can't stop if you spare me. I know now that I can't live among people.
Okay.
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
So let's just make sure... Yes, it did autosave for me, which is good. So I have to kill the hunters, place the ring on the hunters' corpses, then kill Sinding, skin him, pick up the ring, and leave the cave. I'm just going to make sure, because again, I really want to make this work. Because the Savior's Hide is also a really cool piece of armor. Apparently we can do this because the quest is bugged. Okay, so kill, leave the grotto, go back in, and kill Sinding.
They betrayed. Look out!
Nice. You know, I think we're gonna win.
You can't win this.
So having this ring might actually make being a werewolf more fun.
Going.
That should do it. Sorry. There we go.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Alright, now we leave the cave. Hopefully it's gonna work.
Well met again, Hunter.
Dangerous.
Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forward with my blessing.
Okay. All right. Now we get this. Sweet. Now I believe we go back in and kill Hirsine. Or not Hirsine, who's his face? Because we wanted that ring. You notice the sky is normal now. This dungeon here is actually special because it was the last standing of a blade. And he left a unique sword here. And it's not there, crud. That's fine. Nice. Sending. Where are you? Ah, there he is. Oh, you suck. Well.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my fate. Look more. Good hunting.
Alright, and here is... Oop. Savior's Hide. This was actually our quest reward for Hirsine back in the day. Increases magic resistance by 15%, poison resistance by 50%. Pretty cool, honestly. Definitely a great piece of armor for any hunter character you want to do. And one that I suggest. Alright, see if I got my werewolf transformations back. So I'm wearing it. Alright, now to the Blue Palace. Gotta find a madman.
Imperials are good for me. Listen, business is good for Skyrim.
Ah!
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. My master has abandoned me. Abandoned his
People who played the Elder Scrolls
Nothing I
4
say can
Oblivion
change
may
his
recognize that man's name.
Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. No, he went into the Forbidden Wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Pelagius was the emperor known as Pelagius the Mad. So Dervanin, he was actually a priest that you could meet in the city of, let's see, Mania? Oh yeah, the City of Dementia. In the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Shivering Isles DLC.
Oh, hello. Just tidy. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
Hehehe. Okay. Pelagius the Mad's wing of the Blue Palace. And now I'm naked. So if you do look at this from the outside, and you're looking at Pelagius's wing, you will actually notice that
Goes right through me. Besides,
Pelagius's wing looks neglected.
So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese!
So he's mentioning a bunch of things that happened in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Yes, as you've said countless times.
Because something interesting that some people do not know is this Sheogorath is not the original Sheogorath. That is the hero of Kvatch and the hero of the Oblivion Crisis. He mantled the power of Sheogorath in the end of the Shivering Isles DLC and became the new Sheogorath.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, Martel. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom?
Also, Sheogorath used to have a beard. This is a reference to the Oblivion characters as well.
Little Tim.
Because you could not have a beard in Oblivion.
The ghost of King Lysandes? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I?
Now, they've never explicitly said that this Sheogorath is our player character from Oblivion.
But more to the point.
But we know that it is. It has been all but confirmed.
Little mortal. Actually think you can convince me to leave. Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath.
So I will say
Prince of
Sheogorath
Madness.
is probably my favorite Daedric prince. Partially because he's Scottish, partially because of his love for cheese, and also
Now
he's
that's
just
the
such an
real question,
interestingly written
Because
character.
honestly, how much time off
He
could
kind
a
of feels like the
demented Daedra
Deadpool
really need?
of the Elder Scrolls
So,
universe.
here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
I mean, I did. So we've got to use the Wabbajack cleverly. And try to escape Pelagius'
Now
mind.
this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out in Spartan's fashion. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go. You must need
Always crispy.
I gotta raise the power of confidence.
wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to and here we go.
That's one down. So the Wabbajack's design is certainly interesting. Kind of the weird faces going on.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Okay. So we're going to hit the different dreams as they appear. Alright, random child. Ag Raven. Now a pretty girl. Warm campfire. Or Dragon Priest.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and
Need
about,
something?
you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Okay. It is interesting we're wearing party clothes. Yeah, the Wabbajack it's not great in battle, but it's honestly a really fun item to have. And I really do like it when Elder Scrolls does put in an item that is useful in other ways besides combat.
Good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I'll never get that word right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
Pretty much, you just hit random things with the Wabbajack until it does what you want. Not a particularly hard quest, but funky. I do like interesting quests, and this is definitely one of them. Random and weird, as befitting for everyone's favorite mad god.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
Thank you.
Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind.
Haskell is
Let's make sure
Sheogorath's
I'm not
butler.
forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to... Huh?
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... Oh, just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Nice. We're going to keep the Wabbajack on us because there is actually a world interaction we can get as a random encounter while we're holding it, so I would like to do that. Fabulous. So I believe that makes 9 Danger quests. We need 6 more. So the ones we have left is Vermina, Namira, Clavicus Vile, let me think, Periite, who else? Trying to think of who haven't we done. Meridia, and Azura. That might be it. Because obviously there's no Daedric quest for Nocturnal. You have the Thieves Guild. Alright, back to Falkreath. I would have liked to have seen them do a little bit more of the Daedric Princes in Skyrim. So I feel like it would be very interesting considering a lot of Skyrim feels primal. And it really does feel like a lot of these old beliefs really would have been present. So I would have liked to see more of how they deal with things. Also, I wonder if I need a shield. Not really using my spells a lot. First, let's see what we need. Now that's the Dragon Scale Shield. We need 4 Dragon Scales, 2 Iron Ingots. Wonder if I have that.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Are you holding my scales?
Let
Do I have any scales?
Go.
I don't.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. The finest weapons and
I'm
armor.
gonna grab a couple of iron ingots from him. Might need to kill a couple of dragons.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Find that dog, though. What the dog doing? Hey there.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged catmen. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Okay.
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay. So first, a couple dragons. Dragon. I know what to do. We're gonna grab a couple of dragons so we got a shield. And this will also continue to help us continue to level up, because I don't think we've got any like shield growth.
Down! Give up while you still can. And watch there, brother. Watch there, brother. Watch there, brother.
Gotcha. Dragon runner, there we go. Wasn't expecting a couple Dremora, I'm gonna lie to you. Jerk. We're probably going to need, trying to think of how many dragon scales we'll need. I think about 5. So let's hope they got a bunch of dragon scales. Huh, not bad. Give it to me. What's next? See if it's there. Cool. Got him from that far away. Nice. Come down here. I've got something for you. I love 3-shotting a dragon. Nice. Still waiting for that legendary dragon. Hendraheim. We'll drop a few things off over there. Like I said, we're keeping Wabbajack on us, because I also want to see the wacky things we can do with it. We got 4 bones, too. I'm going to need an ebony ingot or 2. Just take out 2. I had scales already. Ah! I mean, that's fun. That's fine. Still definitely got enough scales there. Alright, hon, I need to offload some stuff with you.
We have a cozy little profit. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Thank you for always buying my crap,
Goodbye,
honey.
my love.
Hey,
Okay, put on our smithing gear. Oh yeah, we look cool.
Hey, Pa. Welcome back. Could you give me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks.
There you go, you little freeloader, you. Oh, and grab 4 of these over here. Alright. Doggos. Yep. That frees up some inventory space. Oh, that's right. Excuse me, honey.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Oh, that's a nice shield. That's a real nice shield.
Ma took me to the market. We saw
We look
this
good with it.
huge fish. I bet. Hey, Pa.
Son, I did not ask you. Nothing to disenchant. So our shield. Fortify block would make more sense. What else can it do? We're gonna do fortify block. Deserts. Bastion. Nice. 39% to blocking is pretty good. Hey Kiva, good to see you. We're doing okay. Just thought I'd squeeze in a video as I will be unable to do so for the rest of the weekend. I have things I gotta do. So, you know, just trying to get it in now. Oh yeah, we look good.
hey,
Meh, focus. Just still trying to get that Oblivion Walker trophy. Because that will give us a platinum trophy as well.
Hmm?
Is that on fire? Nope. Okay. Into the mountains. Now. So we're going to start trying to raise block. Hey, I'm glad you did too. We don't have a fantastic amount of time left, but we have enough time left. So hopefully you are going to enjoy what we got left. We got this one more quest to do. Probably fine. Yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, we're doing the quest for Clavicus Vial. The Daedric Prince of Trickery and Deceit. Pretty much, the thing is, Clavicus Vial will offer you deals. Don't take them. I don't know if you've ever heard the story of the Wishmaker. But Clavicus is the personification of the guy saying, be careful of what you wish for. Because you'll get what you wished for, but it's not going to be in the way you want it to be. Like, for example, if you wish to be a hero, he'll make you a submarine sandwich. Because the other name for that is a hero sandwich. Or if you want to get $2 million every day for the rest of your life, you'll get a check that says $2 million, then immediately get hit by a bus. That's how Clavicus Vial operates. So don't make deals with them. It's a bad idea.
Hey.
Okay. Oh my god, vampires. Alright, and we're going to try to get our blocking up. Somehow my block is already 26. Do I already have ebony smithing? I do. So I am free to start grabbing this stuff. Think I'm still hitting light armor. Gotta get that. Light armor, block, and one-handed. That's what we're trying to train right now.
Hello? Who's that?
Hoop.
Not
Now, we can't catch vampirism, so don't worry about that. Because we happen to be a werewolf. So we have 100% disease resistance anyway. And since vampirism is a disease in Elder Scrolls that you have to catch, we're safe. So pretty much if you're a vampire or a werewolf, you can't get the other one.
Fight.
Never should have come here.
Nice. Probably put block up 4. No, 5, 6. That guy put up our block a lot. That's nice. Oop. Okay, this is a 2-part dungeon. They really don't. Like, I'm not exactly a slouch here. And adding a shield is an interesting choice late game. But I'm also trying to change up my playstyle as I go through it. Because again, I've been playing this character for so long in the stream. We are in episode... Let's see, what episode are we? 54. Which means I put like 54 plus hours into this character. And I don't want you guys to have to watch the same playstyle the entire way through. It's more fun if you get to see it changed up too. Didn't know I had Dragon Wren still equipped. We'll be taking that. Taking that, taking that. Oh, you're still alive.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their
See, this is
misery.
another way he does it. Like, they're asking him for a cure for vampirism, so he gives them death.
What's your heart's desire? What kind of deal
The guy
do
is
we
Loki,
strike?
but less good.
That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises.
What's the offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
Ooh, jeez.
As I recall,
I
it's
didn't feel a
resting
thing.
in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Okay. So the story of the rueful axe, it's a sad one. The fellow that we're gonna... Oh yeah, no, he's sneaky. He a snaky little man. Snaky little man. Alright, so that entrance is right up there. By that tree. We're going to remember it this time, because I always forget where it is. So yeah, this man's daughter became a werewolf, and he begged Clavicus Vile for a cure for the werewolf. He begged him to save his daughter. Clavicus Vile gave him an axe. The man had to kill his own daughter. So it's sad. Clavicus Vile, his name, Vile, really does fit. He is a truly evil and twisted Daedric prince. And quite honestly, if I lived in Skyrim, he would be the prince that I would probably be least likely to deal with. Like, I'd rather hang out with Sanguine, the god of debauchery. Like, this is an evil, disgusting dude. He is. Everything is for his amusement. He's a truly evil and disgusting prince. He's not as powerful as the other princes. He is definitely one of the weaker ones, so he makes deals. And his little loopholes in his deals are how he gets his fun. He actually was in Elder Scrolls Online during the Morrowind questline. He actually was the main antagonist, which was interesting. And Barbas was evil in there, so yeah, poor Barbas. He was helping his master try to destroy like the entirety of Morrowind, plus the Tribunal, which destroying the Tribunal I'm okay with, but the rest of Morrowind, no. Like, Barbas is honestly a terrible person too. So, moral of the story, just avoid both of them. Unless you need the Oblivion Walker trophy, or you would like the Mask of Clavicus Vile. There you go, dude. Be reunited with your daughter. He got a cool cave, though. And I believe that was his daughter's bed. I take your coin purse. Move it, Barbas. By the way, there are rumors that that skull there is actually his daughter's skull. Just to make it creepier for you. So, geez, 3 quests done. That's not bad. And we got a shield. Alright, back to the shame. Okay. There's the tree. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna do it right. So not running all the way through there. Yes! We did it! Hey, puke it. Hey, pukey.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid. Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded.
This is where he's trying to do the strings attached.
But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
No deal.
Oh, no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me! I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic X. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. So much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years.
You deserve to be stuck in this cave.
It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
That's what I thought. Creep. Alright. Before we sign off today, we're going to take a look at the Mask of Galapagos file. Alright. Honestly, this is an incredible piece of armor. Plus 10 to speechcraft, magicka regenerates 5% faster, and prices are 20% better. So this is actually a really cool item. And one that I've actually used quite a bit myself. It's awesome. And there, of course, is a story behind this as well. This really ugly noblewoman, like, she wished to him to get a husband and stuff. And he gave her the mask, and all of a sudden everybody loved her. Then a year after, he's like, here for the mask. She's like, no. She's like, fine, I'm burning your life down. He proceeded to destroy her entire life. So yeah, he's a sweetheart. But with that, I have a fuel filter to change, so we'll be hopping off for now. Of course, do remember, our Cash App is live, so you can give any donations you'd like to if you want to support me in the channel. If you have any commercials you'd like me to do for yourself or your product, things like that. And of course, any donators that want to will get a shout out on my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Like I said, I will not be able to stream for, I believe, until Monday, due to some things I have to take care of. but I will be back then, and you will get a video, no matter how tired I am. And we're going to try to finish up the Daedra quests then, because, although it maybe not finish up, but it says we still need 5. We will get that Oblivion Walker trophy soon, because I want the trophy. Until next time, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you to stay frosty. I love you all, and I will see you in the next video.